Hello everyone, this is Mark1K1 with a L.O.R. Haven't done one of these in a very long time. I believe the last one was Red Faction Armageddon. Right, well, I just kind of wanted to do one for XCOM because this game has been both excruciatingly annoying and very fun at the same time, which you've probably heard from a lot of people. Now, I can't say I'm a massive fan of the original. Sorry, I can't say I played the original ever, because I was way too young to be playing that, really. I was not even sure if I was alive when the original came out. I might have just been born in that year, I don't know. But anyway, yeah, so I picked this up a while ago because I saw a lot of videos on it and I was kind of interested. And it's a very fun game, I can certainly say that. Ooh, do I want to go for the easy one? Let's just go for the easy one just to show you guys. It's a very fun game, but a very challenging game, even on like normal. Mainly because your guys, if they die, they're fucking dead. You know, you're not getting them back. And you can have medics on the field and stuff, but it's not like. Ooh. Sorry, the guy was just talking. Yeah, you're not talking about anything important, right? So yeah, like I say, you can lose troops just as easily as you get them, and obviously they're not as good when you just get them because they're rookies and they don't really know how to do bugger all. And well, they know how to die very quickly. They know that at least. But apart from that, they don't know bugger all. So it's kind of shitty having a full team of rookies when you're, I don't know, let's say a couple hours into the game, because they're basically just going to die. Especially if things go a bit pear-shaped like they did in my my last playthrough. Granted, I had a bunch of the advanced settings on for the last playthrough because they sounded appealing. They were kind of like, oh yeah, that sounds like something I might want to have on because it sounds kind of cool. Big mistake on my part. I should have tried the game on normal and just fucking normal. Maybe Iron Man, that's fine, because that. When I said your soldiers die and you can't do anything about it, well, you technically can if you didn't select Iron Man, because that means you can get your guys. You can just reload, and then you know, any fuck up you just had, you don't have to worry about it really. But I'm not a pussy, and I don't really like playing on those on that mode, in games like this anyway. Like for instance, Mountain Blade Warband is not a game which I played where I could just redo my saves. I always live with the consequences. So what's frustrating about this game is losing your guys, a mission that just goes fucking awful for no, like, well, okay, for a reason, but like it feels kind of unfair because you do get situations. Oh, these fuckers! You do get situations where you're like dead in front of these fucking guys, and you don't have 100% accuracy, and it's like, wow, how is what? It's fucking annoying, and it does ruin the game a bit. And there's other instances where, I don't know, later on in the game it starts to really vamp up the enemies, and obviously you've lost a lot of people throughout playing, so it's not quite so easy to go up against these guys because you don't have soldiers like this dude who's got his fucking rocket and all that. You don't have any of them that have the upgrades that come with better classes, and they just die off so easy, and there's nothing you can do. I mean, I guess the best thing you could do really is early on to train up as many people as possible in the easy missions like this one. But frankly, that's still risky because there's still a great chance that most of the rookies will die, at least one per mission on normal, without any of the extra stuff thrown in. So it's a very difficult game. Now, I wouldn't say it's a bad game because of that. I would say it's a very frustrating game because of that. But if you're okay with that, then this is definitely a game you'd like to play if you're alright with the strategy and all that stuff. Would I recommend this game? Yes, especially if you can find it cheap. It's very much fun, but very frustrating. So there we go, there's my take on this.